In light of our Safemoon V2 cost forecast, the cost of SFM will cross the $0.00056 mark toward the finish of 2023. According to our Safemoon cost expectation 2025, the fate of SFM token is splendid and it could stir things up around town mark. Our SFM cost expectation 2030 demonstrates that the coin could raise a ruckus around town value level of $0.0082. Presently, Safemoon V2's cost is exchanging around $0.00019, which is practically 9% down from the most recent 24 hours. In spite of the negative opinion, Safemoon V2 holds the possibility to recuperate and could hit $0.0009 by 2025. In the event that you are searching for Safemoon expectation, our top-to-bottom examination means to respond to your inquiries like, does Safemoon V2 have a future? How high could Safemoon V2 at any point go? Might Safemoon V2 at any point reach $1? Before we start with nitty-gritty Safemoon gauge, how about we plunge into the coin's outline? Safemoon is a computerized cash and a rising utility token utilized as a vehicle of decentralized finance trade. Safemoon convention is controlled by disseminated record innovation made by BNB Chain, with a market cap of around $148,054,349. Intended for a drawn-out venture beat selling down. Safemoon designers physically control the coin flow to lessen the inventory and keep up with the interest. It was presented in December 2021, and from that point forward, the SFM coin value flooded to an unsurpassed high of $0.007232, yet the cost fell almost 96% from its pinnacle. Numerous specialists think SFM is a theoretical resource since it has no inherent worth. For that reason, you want to consider a few dangers related with the venture. For example, the SFM coin's cost activity is very unstable, making the Safemoon cost expectation intense. Cryptocurrencies are new, such countless individuals question the manageability of such countless coins and government-issued types of money in the long haul. Governments are beginning to comprehend what the effects could be, so they are likewise directing digital currencies. High instability can be a speculative air pocket for financial backers. Retail financial backers ought to be mindful prior to putting resources into such a money as long as possible. Safemoon, SFM, advances the resources going to the moon without depending on any hidden characteristic worth. Safemoon isn't upheld in the major crypto trade, so liquidity can be a component, particularly for merchants. Toward the start of this current year, Safemoon arrived at an untouched high, however Safemoon costs decreased as steam in the beyond couple of months. Presently, the Safemoon V2 cost is exchanging around $0.002642. It shows the vulnerability of long-haul interest in such an unpredictable coin. Safemoon token is a well-known decision for crypto devotees in light of the fact that Safemoon charges 10% of the exchange expense and reallocates 5% to its holders, while the leftover 5% is added to the liquidity pool. Safemoon Crypto Wallet and Safemoon V2 are chipping away at BNB Chain. Safemoon V2 made sense of Safemoon V2, offers better openness, security, and ease of use than the past rendition. Here exchanges are charged at 2% for moves among wallets and 10% for purchase-sell charge. The conveyance has changed with the relocation. Among the leftover 5%, 2% of tokens are scorched, 1% of tokens are added to the development reserve, and 3% of tokens are added to the liquidity pool of Safemoon V2 coin. How to relocate from Safemoon V1 to V2 utilizing Safemoon wallet. During the interaction, ensure you have BNB to cover the exchange charges. The means are as per the following. Install the most recent form of the Safemoon wallet application. To preload the V2 contract address, click the Union button. Click Endorse. Safemoon V2 specialized examination. Safemoon had a liberal cost development toward the start of the last year. Nonetheless, around June, Safemoon V2 cost shaped a lower low, which recommended an energy change as long as possible. SFM cost lost a great deal of energy in the last part of the 2022 with minimal force. Safemoon is an unstable coin which is noticeable from its cost activity in light of the fact that Safemoon V2 crypto cost shaped an unsurpassed high of around $0.007232 in the third 7-day stretch of January 2022. From that point onward, it shaped a downtrend with loads of unpredictability and huge candles. Do you need reserve funds and more secure ventures? Is Safemoon V2 the best crypto to put resources into for the following decade? Would it be a good idea for you to consider adding Safemoon V2 to your portfolio after the colossal cost developments? In the accompanying segments, you will find every one of the solutions. In view of the security, dependability, and own exploration, we foresee an upswing in the forthcoming years. Safemoon will see a ton of inflows of assets by institutional financial backers and crypto devotees in the long haul. Because of this downturn, expansion, and increasing loan fees after the pandemic, the money portfolio has endured a significant shot, and the digital currency market has endured. The cost of Safemoon V2 coin will flood, so the expected return for money invested following a couple of months, and it will be a productive speculation as long as possible. At the hour of compassing this post, SFM was exchanging around $0.00011919. The transient help is around $0.00016, yet after such a long downtrend, it could likewise break this level. In light of the specialized markers, financial backers ought to be careful about transient speculation on the grounds that the cost could break the help out of the blue and precede the downtrend. In view of our Safemoon cost estimates, the likelihood of an upturn is less, except if there is critical information via web-based entertainment around the Safemoon V2 token. On the off chance that the financial backers' certainty returns even, it will confront opposition around $0.00025. In view of our Safemoon cost expectation, it's anything but a great time for a transient speculation, however Safemoon could be a less unstable and safer resource in the long haul. Peruse our Safemoon V2 cost expectation as long as possible so you can purchase Safemoon, SFM, in accordance with your venture objectives. Safemoon value expectation 2023 toward the finish of 2022, SFM framed a base as long as possible. Safemoon will lay out a quick and solid organization that offers highlights like reflection, LP acquisitions, and consume, which will assist in flowing stock and affect the cost with ascending because of its prominence in the fragment. The SFM cost is anticipated to hit a degree of $0.000563 toward the finish of 2023, in view of our Safemoon cost expectation. Safemoon V2 value forecast 2024 because of additional unpredictability and energizing limited time includes, the cost is anticipated to arrive at a degree of $0.000741 in 2024. In view of the examination of the costs of Safemoon in the previous years, it is expected that in 2024, the base cost of Safemoon will be around $0.000512. The normal expected Safemoon cost may be around $0.000627. The digital money market experiences outrageous instability. Many retail financial backers could do without it, yet getting a better yield from Safemoon, SFM, coin is fundamental. Thus, the volume will increment, drawing in more crypto lovers in the following couple of years.